Hello, this is Kara again on Rump Raves. Today is the second update of my period vlog. It's the second day. It's morning again, so sorry, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm still up earlier than everyone else. I just tried to record this video and I forgot to take my retainers out. I started talking and I was like, whoa, why can't I talk? Why do I sound like that? Because that's my retainers. Yeah, I had braces for like 5 years, 4 or 5 years, I don't know. So last night before I went to bed after my last update yesterday, I didn't have terrible cramping, but it definitely wasn't pleasant. And so I just went to bed not feeling very well, and I got up and I feel fine now. I don't have cramps right now, but I know they're gonna start when I get up and get going. But I have my early morning class, which is actually a PE class. I do have bad knees, so I can't do very much, but it's a lifting class, so we just have like a workout of lifting weights, so that's easy. I just won't be able to do like squats and lunges and stuff. I wore the FemiCycle cup last night, right here. My cycle is like really crazy right now. I don't really know why. This probably isn't the best cycle to vlog about, but maybe I could do 2 cycles in a row and see if it fixes itself. Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already, but my last cycle was 9 days late, and I think it was on the longer side. It wasn't longer than normal, but I think it was on the longer side. And then this cycle was 5 days early. And then last night I had the first heavy day I've had since I was using disposables. So that's really weird. I don't know, I have no idea what the capacity of this cup is, so that's just how I'm gauging it, because I got up this morning and it was filled all the way up to the inside thing that goes down. It was filled all the way up to there. It was an amazing cup though, it didn't leak, it was weird. I got up and I went to the bathroom and I kind of just put my finger up and felt, oh my gosh, it's all the way inflated, what the heck, because when you put it in, it just kind of stays crunched down like that, and it's supposed to, and then it like inflates as it fills. And so I went in the bathroom and it was filled all the way around, and I was like, whoa, why? Why did it do that? And I pulled it out, and it doesn't have any suction release holes, but it does make a suction. So I'm not sure how the air gets out, because there is some air in there, but it was filled all the way up to this thing when it's in. So that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I guess this is the low cervix version, so it is probably a lot lower capacity than the other version. So I don't know, they didn't give me the capacity amount. That's okay, I guess. I don't know, I guess it is pretty small. You can compare it to my hand. So maybe it isn't that full. Maybe it was just a heavier day of my flow, because it is in between the first and second days, which are my heaviest and crampiest days. Well, I guess I was kind of nervous about this cup because I've never used it before, and it's a completely different style of cup than any other cup. So last night I went all out and I wore this, like I said, and I went all out and I wore a whole like overnight pad, like a diaper pad. Like, I like to call them diaper pads, just because they're so giant. I guess if you get thin overnight pads, then it doesn't matter, but most overnight pads that are made to last will be like diapers. Sorry, that's the cat. Again, he's always in my videos. We have 2 cats. We have a lot of animals, actually, but I'm not going to list them all. Okay, so I went all out with that. I'm still wearing it now because I just went to the bathroom and then I came in here and I started this video. So I'm still wearing it now, and there's not even a spot on it. So this cup is amazing. First time ever using it, I used the Seafold, and I was scared. I put it in, and I had done it on a dry run before, and I put it in, and I was scared that it wouldn't pop open because, you know, when you're on your period, your vagina is a lot more slippery with everything else that's coming out of it. So I used the Seafold, I put it in, and it didn't pop open. It just kind of stayed sucked in, and so I had to like reach in and like pinch it to wiggle out the inside, and so it would like squish out the other way. So then it was like squished like that. And then I guess when it filled up, it just inflated itself. So that worked out. I haven't watched it yet, so. But you guys don't care, you're not around it. I really don't know what else to say. My brain is still all weird from just waking up, because I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I will probably wear a regular pad until lunch, so well, no, because I'm trying to wear period attire recycle pads. So I've worn 3 of hers now, because I wore the heavy one, and then I changed into her overnight pad, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna need like a heavy duty overnight pad. So I switched to that, and I didn't even need it, so I like wasted 2 pads in that process. But I guess it doesn't matter because I didn't waste them, I can just wash them. So I'll pick out some regular pad, because I have the period attire recycle moderate pad in my wet bag for later. But I guess I could wear that now, and I'll put one of her liners in my bag with the Organi cup for later. I didn't notice before this, or maybe I did in my unboxing video, but the Organi cup has huge suction release holes, and when I wore it, I was so scared it was going to be like super full, but I took it out. Well, I was scared it was going to be super full because it had like leaked a tiny bit. It wasn't like leaking like I wasn't wearing a cup, but it was just a tiny bit of spotting in the light pad that I was wearing. So when I took it out, it was like, it had like leaked all around the cup, and it only had like, I don't know, like 3/4 of a centimeter in it. So I don't know if I didn't get it sealed right, if it wasn't around my cervix right, because I have a really low cervix, so I have to worry about it sitting perfectly around my cervix like that. Otherwise, if it's off, it'll like just go everywhere. But I thought that it could have been the suction release holes, but I guess other people would have mentioned that before, because the suction release holes are pretty large. So yeah, it's still really hot here. It was like 90 degrees yesterday. It's supposed to be like 90 again, I think. I'm not sure. That's probably not even hot for some of you. Sorry for complaining. But I'm used to like 40, 50 degree weather, so that's a big change for me. I think this is it for now. So yeah, I'll just change into the moderate pad and then switch to the liner and Organi cup later. And then I'll update you after school how everything went. I guess just through the course of recording this video, I'm starting to feel a little bit of cramping starting, so I know it's gonna be another day of horribleness. Okay, so I need to start getting ready because I have to be there in like 10 minutes. Bye. Alright, I'm back for my second update. I don't know if I'll do a third one today because 3 sounded, or it seemed like a little much yesterday. My mom actually made an interesting suggestion. I'll just bring that up first. she thinks, well, I guess our whole family is very musical, and so I play a lot of different instruments, and my mom suggested for like an intro or something, if I decide to make an intro, she suggested for me to play my own music for my intro. So I guess comment down below if you think that would be interesting. The light just changed because the cat jumped in the window. He's in yet another video. He kind of just follows me around in my house, so yeah. I guess my shirt is even musical. Musicians never die, they just decompose. If you get that, then that's cool. Okay, so starting with the actual period vlog. This morning I put on, I guess I followed with my plan that I told you guys about yesterday. I put on the moderate period attire recycle pad. And I had my PE workout in the morning, and I had a lot of stuff laying down. And so with laying down and laying on my side and like moving all around and stuff, I kind of like leaked off the wing on one side, and so I ended up just changing out of that after PE because I didn't want to have it be leaky. I guess it would have dried, but I just didn't want to deal with that. So I just put in the longer liner from Period Attire Recycle and my Organi cup. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. And my Organi cup was a little less than half full by lunchtime, and so that's pretty much all morning I wore it. So my flow is back to a moderate-ish today. It's not heavy anymore. I don't think it actually was heavy last night. I don't know. I think the low cervix design for the FemiCycle is a lower capacity, so that's fine. I don't have a heavy flow anyway, so it worked out. I would definitely recommend the FemiCycle. It worked out really well for an overnight cup because it has the no leak design. I've had other cups where, I guess if I have my legs elevated or like my hips elevated, then the blood goes down, and if it gets to the point where it covers all the way up, when it's filling upside down, if it fills past the holes and it's still filling up, it's not going to let the air out, it's going to let blood out instead of air. And I experienced this yesterday. I'm learning how to do a Mexican handstand. If you know what that is, I guess that's cool. If not, that's fine. It's not important to the video, but it's being upside down, and I was doing it over and over and over, and my cup was kind of full, and it leaked out a little bit, so it wasn't a big deal. It didn't make a mess anything because I was wearing a liner, but I guess just something to point out if you're planning on being in an inverted position if you have a full cup. So just be aware of that. And then I just wore my cup and that liner the rest of the day after I emptied it, and I haven't done anything with it now, so yeah, I will probably go in and change it after I finish this video, and I'll probably change into, well, I don't have any lighter absorbency pads left, I don't think. Well, I do, but of the Period Attire Recycle pads. Maybe I'll try out a different cup. I don't know. I have the La Luna cup, which I'm hesitant to try still because I don't know what it's made of for sure. So I will figure that out. I'm not going to put mysterious things into my body because that's pretty much like disposables if I'm just shoving whatever up there. I had pretty minimal cramping today. Just a little bit after I got up. I know exercise is supposed to be good on your period, and it does help cramps and just regulating everything, but I find that exercise doesn't help during the exercise. For me, it actually feels worse during the exercise, but then it helps later. So if I exercise in the morning before I start getting crampy, my cramps will be a lot less later on when they actually do start, because normally my cramps don't start until I've been up and around for a little bit, and then I'm like dying. So this is all for now. I might not do another video. If not, I guess this is it. It'll be shorter. I think my period is going to be the last day tomorrow, so we'll see. Hello, I'm back again for my third update. I just got back from my orchestra concert. That was exciting. I'm really tired right now, sorry. I took all my makeup off except my eye makeup, so I look like poop again. But I was laying on the floor, and I kind of just like went upside down and put my legs in the air, and air like got sucked in, and then when I sat up, it got pushed out again, and it like pushed out a bunch of blood, and that was out of the Organi cup. So I've had that cup leak twice or 3 times now, so I'll have to figure out what I can do about that. I didn't wear a pad or a liner at the concert. I just wore my Love Your Body cup. Right now I'm wearing a regular absorbency 13-inch Artful Angelfish pad. So I'll just wear that to bed. I'm almost done with my period, so I don't need very much night protection. I usually only have one night that's heavy, and that was last night, so that's good. Yeah, this is gonna be really short. I'm really tired. One of my friends just found my YouTube, so that's cool. She just texted me and she was like, I know all about your period now. And I was like, what? Oh! So I thought that was really cool. She wants to try a menstrual cup, but she's scared. She's never used a tampon before, so that's understandable. I'm trying to convince her. I'm trying really hard. I told her that she could try any of mine that I have, so she wouldn't have to buy one and then possibly end up not liking it. So, yeah, that's exciting. I guess that's not really about my period, but whatever. She also gave me some suggestions on ways to improve my channel, so you guys could do that too if you want. Just comment on any of my videos, suggest whatever you think would help. So yeah, that's it for today. You can subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my videos. I can't believe how many subscribers I have. I thought I would have like 10, and that would be the most I would ever get, and I have like 45 or something like that now. So that's crazy. I guess I'm not really here to get tons of subscribers because I don't really care about if people subscribe or not. I just want people to get the word out and talk about periods and be comfortable talking about them and spread out the word about reusables and all that. So that's really great. And thanks for watching.